Hello viewers, you're welcome to Emilia Maths Tutor. In case you're joining us for the first time, please, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. Also like and comment. In our today's topic, we are going to treat sequence and series. Sequence and series. So when we talk about sequence is an arrangement of numbers in an orderly pattern or way. Arrangement of numbers in an orderly pattern or way. Example, it could be in a unique way. Example, I'm going to take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Okay? 2, 4, 6, 8. If you look at these numbers, you see that they have a unique way they are being connected to one another. For example, 2, 4. Ordinarily, you can say that is just in terms of they are connected in twos, but you can work it out, okay? You can work it out. They must have a constant, unique number that connects them. 2 plus 2 will give us 4. 4 plus 2 will give us 6. 6 plus 2 will give us 8. 8 plus 2 will give us 10. So addition of 2. Okay. Now, what about series? When we say series, this is the sum of the what? Of the sequence. Recall that sequence is arranged in a unique pattern. So this is the sum of the sequence. For instance, I have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. Okay, so addition of all these things will now give us series. Okay, so that is all about it. Now, in sequence and series, it has so many things at times. We call it types of sequence and series. Types of sequence and series. Types of sequence and series. We have one, arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Okay? Recall that in arithmetic progression, there are so many, these are the sequence. These are the sequences that are arranged in a constant pattern. When I mean constant pattern, this thing is arranged in a pattern, yes, but this one, there's a constant number that connects them. There's a constant number that connects them in arithmetic progression. Example, we have 3, we have 5, and so on. Okay, now I want to know something in this. The first number is what we call A. A is the first term. Then the second number is the second term, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, how do we know a constant number that connects each of the term? We call each number here term. Each of these term, how do we know a number that connects them? I will say, so this one is the first term, second term. So second term, we normally call it T2. So T2, which is what? 5, and T1, which is what? 3. Now, for me to know a constant number that will be connecting this sequence, I will have that 5 minus 3 will give us what? 2. 5 minus 3 is what? 2. Okay? So 2 here. For me to get the third term, recall that I told you that each number is regarded as what? Term. For me to get the third term, I will simply say 5 plus what? 2. 5 plus 2 will give us what? 7. That's the third term. Then the fourth term will be what? 7 plus 2, which is what? 9. The fifth term, 9 plus 2, which is what? 11. And so on and so forth. Okay, that is how we arrange our arithmetic progression in a sequential form. Okay, that is it. Then there's something we call, if you want to find the terms of arithmetic, if we want to work on it, okay, we have what we call nth term of arithmetic progression. We have what we call nth term of arithmetic progression. Nth term of arithmetic progression. Okay, let me clear this so that we can have enough space, okay, to continue. Nth term of arithmetic progression. So the formula for nth term of arithmetic progression, the formula is what? We have nth term of AP in a short form. So nth term of AP is what? That Tn is equal to A plus bracket n minus 1 close bracket D. A plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket D. So this is the formula for finding the nth term of what? Arithmetic progression. Example, if I'm giving this sequence, okay, this sequence, I have 3, 5, 7, X, Y, and then 3, 5, okay, 3, 5, X, Y, and 11, okay. If I'm giving this, and I'm asked to what? Remember, the first term is what? A. Then the second term is what? I'm going to use this formula that T2 will be what? A plus bracket n. That n is regarded as the what? Number of terms. So that n is regarded as number of terms, okay? Since it's regarded as number of terms, I'm working on T2. I'll say 2 minus 1 close bracket D. So what do I have? I have A plus what? 1 multiplied by what? D. D times 1 will give us D. So A plus D. So the short form of writing T2 will now be what? A plus D. Okay? So T2 is A plus D. They gave us T2. In this arithmetic, we might be asked to find X and Y. We might be asked to find what? X and what? Find the what? Third term. This one is in the third term. This one is fourth term. Since we have the what? First term, okay? So this T3 is equal to this. Is equal to X. So now what is the formula for finding the T3, okay? So the T3 is what? That T3 is equal to what? A plus 2D. If you open this bracket and simplify it, what you're going to get is A plus 2D, okay? So, having the A is first term, and B, we'll now find what the common difference is. Now, what is the common difference? The common difference is, well, remember that I told you that T2 minus T1 in arithmetic progression, okay? I have 5 minus 3 will give me what? 2. That is our common difference, okay? I'll now have that what? 3 plus bracket what? 2. 3 plus 2 bracket what? 2. So 3 plus what? 4. 3 plus 4 will give us what? 7. So if at the third term, you will see that third term is what? 7. That's also how to find the what? The fifth term, which is Y. So to find Y, you will use the same approach, okay? So to find Y, I have first term, okay? Y falls within the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth term, okay? So I have this is equal to what? A plus 3B, okay? Since A is what? 3, I have 3 plus 3 bracket. Our common difference is what? 2, okay? Bracket 2. So 3 plus 6, because 3 times 2 is 6. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. So in this particular question, though it is not constructed, I just use it to introduce and explain how to find the what terms in arithmetic progression. Okay. Now look at this question. We are going to treat how to find the sum of the arithmetic progression and also nth term of GP and sum of GP. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please, I would like you to like and share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless. This example, given the AP 5, X, Y, and 14, you will discover that they gave only the first term and the last term in this sequence. Find the value of X and also Y. Then B, find the 13th term. So given that the first term is what? That A is equal to 5, like we said before. A is equal to 5. We are going to use the known to get the unknown. Since A is equal to 5 and X is the second term, okay, I am going to use 5 and the last term because we don't know the common difference, okay? So the last term is what? This one is the first term, second term, third term, and the fourth term. So what do? I will now say that T4 is equal to what? A plus what? Brackets 4 minus 1, close bracket what? D. We will first of all find the common difference, okay? So since our A is equal to 5, so 5 plus what? 3 multiplied by what? D. So 5 plus 3D is all equal to what? 14. Because our fourth term is what? 14. It's all equal to what? 14. I will collect or arrange them in their common term. I have 3D is equal to 14 minus 5. 3D will now give us what? 14 minus 5 will be what? 9, okay? 14 minus 5 is 9. Then our D is what? 9 divided by 3, which will give us what? 3. So our common difference is 3. From that common difference, we are now going to find what? Our what? Second term, which is X. So to find X, which falls in the in the second place. So I will now say that what? T2 is equal to what? A plus D. T2 is equal to A